Hello, my name is Rory Hayden. I'm a lecturer in DIT Bolton Street, and this is the first lecture in a series of tutorials that will focus in on the use of Revit for construction management students, specifically designed to meet the requirements of construction management and quantity surveying students, property or building surveying students looking to use Revit. Perhaps you've received a model and you're looking to use the vast amount of information that the Revit model holds. How do we extract that information? How do we use the model for presentation purposes? How do we focus in on organization? How do we print drawings? How do we take dimensions? How do we bring it back into maybe AutoCAD? How do we import into AutoCAD? How do we make sections? How do we make different views? These are the things that we're going to focus on. The purpose of this is different to maybe Revit from designing from scratch. What we have done here is this building has been designed for educational purposes. Okay, so the model has been created with these tutorials and using it as for educational purposes in mind. Okay, so it's a GA club, so it's a series of dressing rooms. You can see from the 3D view here that this is how the building looks. Okay, if I go into the ground floor plan, you can see that this is the entrance. We've got dressing room, a dressing room, and a dressing room here. Okay, from this you can see you also have showers and bathrooms, and then we have a first floor plan like so. It's an open area, and then our overall site plan is like so. Okay, so I'll just go back to my ground floor plan, and most of what we'll do will be in this area here. Okay, now with this, what I want to do is I want to say, okay, how can I take dimensions off of this? How can I find areas? How can I produce a schedule? I want to produce a door schedule. I want to produce a door legend. I want to produce a window schedule. These are all things that will be completed in these tutorials. If we look at a particular wall, and if I click on the wall, I'd say, okay, I can see there that it's a basic 415 cavity wall. But how is that made up? How do I change that if I wanted to change it? How do I identify exactly how the wall is made up? And how can I go in deeper to find out different elements of the wall? Okay, I want to try and create as many views as I can, because a lot of these views would be very useful maybe in completing a presentation. You're looking to complete a presentation on how the project's going to be built. You're going to complete a presentation to your client, to the subcontracting team, from a health and safety. You're going to complete a health and safety presentation, and you want maybe 3D views of the site. How do we actually create those views? We also want to create views and isolate certain elements within the project, so maybe the foundations, the floor plans, the steel frame, the roof work. Okay, there are things that we will look on. Okay, then we want to say, okay, well, how would we create a door legend or a door schedule?